JohnnyJans here, and today is a big day because I am coming to you today from Tennessee. That's right, we're gonna have a big adventure, and we're starting things off at Lookout Mountain just outside Chattanooga, Tennessee, where we're gonna take this train that you see behind me all the way to the top. And this is actually one of the oldest and steepest trains to go up a mountain in the country. So that's exciting. So we're gonna go climb a mountain today. So I invite you today to join me to the top for some meandering around. Yes, it's gonna be some exciting adventuring because it has brought me over here to Tennessee. And besides doing this Lookout Mountain, we're gonna go over to Gatlinburg and do some other exciting things on this meandering around trip. And so thanks for joining me. We're gonna check out things like there's a Christmas Inn that I'm gonna stay at, there's Dollywood, and then there's a whole bunch of things to do in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I've never been before, so I'm super excited to check it all out. So let's go and start this adventure. And here we go, starting things off at the station, Lookout Mountain Incline Railway at the bottom, where we're gonna jump the train and we're gonna go all the way up to the top of this mountain. There's the train now, making its way down to the station. Get ready for boarding. Where does this track go? It goes up. That's where we're going. And there's quite the crowd this morning for this incline train. You definitely want to get here early to experience this fun. And that's what we did. Got up early, get our good seats on the train ride. Here we go. I'm here. Little Jans is here. Are you excited for this? Because we're going straight up to the top. And when I mean straight up, I mean straight up. Literally the steepest train I've ever seen in my life that we're about to do. And we are starting our trek backwards up the mountain, so that way we get a good view in front of us. This is pretty exciting. I did not know I was going to start my morning with an incline train ride today, but I'm loving it. Let's see just how high we're getting.
There is a turnaround.
Oh, there is? Wow. And look at the woods. One of my favorite things. Seeing the trees. Yeah. You can see the mountain ridge coming up over the horizon. I'd like to walk up this mountain. Just to give you some perspective. You can kind of see through the window there. We still have a long way to go to the top. And just look at that incline, how steep it is that we're going up. This is crazy. Yeah. This is definitely the steepest train in the world right here. Or the country, not the world, but definitely steep. And again, you can see that view, the Tennessee ridgeline down there.
Yeah, cool, right?
That is cool. There we go, folks. Look at the view. Just rising above the trees of just how high we are. This is something. Wow. We are like vertical now. Oh my goodness. Can't feel it, but we are like just going vertical. Look at that. This is amazing. You can't get this in Florida, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. What's up? Oh, look at the water on the rocks. We're one with the water and the rocks now. That's cool. Nice. We're reaching the top. This is it.
You can't be much higher.
And now it goes down. It goes straight down. So if you want to come out here to Lookout Mountain and ride this train, it is $15 for the adults and $5 for the kids. Not a bad price for this awesome train ride to the top. All right, folks, we made it at the top, and just like at the end of any ride, there's a gift shop. And up here is no exception, even on top of a mountain. We'll check out that later. And here we are, folks, 1,500 feet above sea level at the top. And we came from all the way down there. You can see the track, and then went straight up to the top to overlook. That is Tennessee right there.
I don't know enough about geography, but I think you can see 3 states from here.
They say you can see 3 states from here. I don't know enough about geography for that. Correction, you can see 7 states. It's a little foggy right now, so I don't know. But I like to think that I am.
7, wow.
That is amazing, folks. We are looking at 7
We'll
states.
have to look at the map down there. They have a
Yeah,
map.
we will have to.
I know it's Rock City.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. The camera doesn't do it justice enough. Wow.
You're almost up.
And I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's nothing like waking up in the morning and climbing to the top of a mountain. Hey, look, the train's going back down. And you can definitely see the scale of just how big the mountain is compared to that little train there. And it's gonna go all the way back. And when I mean all the way back, I mean, we started right there where my finger is, and we went all the way to the top. And that's the most vertical part. That's where we were at our steepest, is at that part. I bet going down is gonna be something too. That's gonna feel cool. So this railway was actually made in 1896. Not sure why it was made, but obviously to transport people up to the top. Maybe one day they knew it was gonna be this awesome tourist attraction that it was. But it takes you 1,500 feet to the top of this mountain. And just to prove what I said, this is the world's steepest incline. 1895. Welcome to the world's most amazing mile. That it is indeed. Nice. Oh, and check this out. This is the mechanism that pulls the cable along the track. And you can see, to little Jan's here, the scale as she poses for a picture of just how big it is. Good job. Wow. It's pulling the cable as we speak. What power. And now let's take a journey into the gift shop. Check out this clock here to greet us. That's pretty cool with this backdrop of the Incline Railway. Some nice imagery right there. The Incline Railway over the years. Oh, you found a magnet. Oh, it has my name on it. That's awesome.
It's not a magnet.
Almost.
It's mint.
Oh, it's mints. That's cool. So you can remember that JohnnyJans is minty fresh. They've got mugs. That's cool. They got fun old-timey signs and hats. But don't forget to pick up the Incline Railway official t-shirts right here. Okay, I've switched off where I have baby Jans on my back once again, and we are heading literally down the street. And what are we looking for?
Point Park.
Point Park is what we're searching for. It's a park at top of the point. Ah, here we are, we've arrived. And look at this castle. Wow, look at the scope of this. This is amazing. I did not expect to come to Point Park today and see a castle, but I'm looking at it. Let's go inside. What do they have in there, King Kong? Here in Point Park, this is a great point indeed to look out over the cliff, and there's no barriers. This is the best view you can get of the cliff. Wow. You can really get the scope of just how high we are right now. Look at that. And remember, this mountain was the stage of a Civil War battle that actually happened here. And here they have the cannons positioned on the mountain. And what a good spot to position some cannons, because look out over the river there. This is a very strategic location to have a battle, I'll say. And also just a great view. Amazing. And if you feel more adventurous, They have a lot of meandering pathways, but look at the sheerness of these steps. This goes down for a mile. Now as we leave the top of the mountain and get ready for our disembark down, to get one last view from the top to take in before we ride the incline back down to the bottom, all the way down. That is cool. Don't adjust your television, folks. It really is that slanted. We're gonna make our way to our seat right now. Here we go in the back.
At a speed of 600 feet per minute, straight down the face of Lookout Mountain to the Chattanooga Valley below. The grade of the track at the steepest point is 72.7%, giving the Incline Railway the unique distinction of being the steepest passenger railway in the world. The car in which you are riding was installed in March 2020, and its many windows were designed to offer a magnificent panoramic view of Lookout Mountain in all its natural splendor.
Well, there it is, a grand trip on the legendary incline to the top of Lookout Mountain. That was exciting. One of the steepest incline trains in the world. We had a big day, and that's just the start of it. So I invite you to stay tuned on my Meandering Around Tennessee adventure. And as always, until next time, I'm JohnnyJans, and I'll catch you out there. Meandering around! And here we go. It wouldn't be a visit complete without buying a magnet at the gift shop. And this is a nice one. It says Chattanooga, Tennessee. And it's a picture at the top of Lookout Mountain and the top of the railway. And that's what we're gonna look forward to coming down. So that's gonna look real nice on my refrigerator right there.